Hello everybody, and welcome to Disney World's Yacht Club Resort. I am just so excited to be here because I have to say, just even being here for a little bit, this is my favorite Disney resort. It is just so beautiful. The setting is so nice and the resort itself is gorgeous. I love it so much, but wanted to do a room tour with you guys of one of the standard rooms that they have at the Yacht Club. So this isn't DVC, even though they do have DVC available at the Yacht Club, but this is just your standard room that you can book on the Disney website. You can book it on Priceline, so you can book it through all of those websites. But let's go ahead, let's dive into this room tour, and I will show you guys all the good things about this room. Before we dive into that room tour, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Emily, and I love traveling to Disney World with my little family. We have so much fun, and it is what we do. These are some of our most favorite vacations that we take. So I love to share all of these room tours and different tips and tricks that I learn along the way. So I would love if you would stick around, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and then also if you enjoyed this room tour, go ahead and like this video. All right, so coming in, we are in room 4137, and we actually lucked out because on this side is the water view. So we will dive into that as soon as we get over there. So coming in the door here, the first thing that you're gonna have on your left is your little coffee bar area. Now, this is really nice because as you can see, we have our little light on, but there's also some shelving up top there. And as you can see, we have all of our snacks and things ready. We have our water, we have some peanut butter and some bread because we are making my son some peanut butter and jelly for the different days for his lunches. That's my shaker bottle there that we can stow up there, and just different snacks that we have for him. And then you also have some disposable cups for your coffee and some lids. So if you want to make your coffee before you go to the park, you can go ahead and do that and then take it with you if you so desire. And then if you come down here, we have our nice little Keurig machine, and then we have some coffees and some teas, and then some different sugars and different sweeteners. And then this is also our water that we have here that we have been using. And then right here we have our little ice bucket, so it comes with that, so you can go over to the ice machine and fill that up. And then if we go down here, open this up, this is our beverage cooler. This is not a mini fridge. It does not reach below 41 degrees. So they will warn you, because if you have milk, they will say it does not keep milk well. Even though we do have some milk down there, I'm just taking my chances because I use it for my protein shakes. And I have some protein bars in there. And then we also have some jelly for my son for his PB&Js. So like I said, you're just gonna watch that if especially you have little ones that drink milk and you're worried about them staying cool in here, because like I said, it does not reach under 41 degrees. So I'm really not big on these new beverage coolers. They are not my favorite things. So I don't know what you're doing, Disney. And then in here, we have a nice little drawer so we can put more snacks in here, different, things. So I probably will move a couple of different things from up there down into this drawer here. And then going forward from the left here, we have a nice big closet. And this is my favorite part. Look at these lights. This is just like such a luxury closet. You can see we have some of our stuff hanging up here. It is just, I love it. I don't know what I love about the lights, but I think it's so great. And then we have some shelving there. So you got hangers and you have space to hang all of your different stuff. If you want some nice pretty dresses, nice long dresses for maybe a night out at Ale and Compass, you can go ahead and put them in there. And we also have our luggage, little rack here, but my son's backpack is in here. That's what he takes to the airport. And we have more space here. We have some shelving. So in case you want to put shoes, different things, maybe even some packing cubes, you can go ahead and do that. And then if you look here, we have our full length mirror. So this is where you're gonna find it. I didn't know exactly where it was at, because I know that Disney resorts always have a full length mirror no matter what, because you always have to do the outfit check before you leave to go to the parks. So this is where it's at. You have to open up the little closet door here, and this is where you're gonna find it. And then if we go over to the right, we have more space. We have some shelves up top here, and we also have a nice space here. You come with an iron. We have the Conair iron, and then we have a nice foldable ironing board. So in case you need to fold or iron those nice dresses that maybe you had folded that you were bringing with you in your luggage. We have our safe, and we also have some more shelving. And this is where we're stowing our shoes, so that way they're just kind of out of the way. And then if we go behind us, this is where the bathroom area is. And I have to say, I absolutely love the bathroom. I just appreciate the size and the space. Look at that mirror, it is so nice. I love the double sink because my husband and I, when we get ready, we love to have our own separate sides. I'll let you guess which one's mine, which one's his. But coming over here to the left, we have all of our towels and our towel racks. And then this is my husband's side, obviously, with just his deodorant. And then my son's toothpaste and toothbrush. But I love this ledge here. I know a couple of other Disney resorts that do this. I love it because I can put some of my stuff on there while I'm getting ready, and it just doesn't clutter this bottom sink up, because especially if you're using it to wash your face, wash your hands, you don't have to worry about it getting wet. But there is just a ton of space here and a ton of lighting, which makes it so nice for getting ready. And then also I will mention that this door here closes, so that way if you are getting ready, say early in the morning, you don't want to disturb whoever's sleeping next to you, you can go ahead and close that door, and it blocks out all of that light whenever you have the lights on. And then we also have, I love these, I love when I can get a room with a makeup mirror, because this is how I get ready in the mornings. I have one at home, and this is just what I need. So I love the fact that they have a lighted makeup mirror. They have a little switch here, so you can light that up. So if you want to just maybe even turn that on while your other people are sleeping in the beds, you can turn that on and it will make like a dim light for you. And then coming down here, we have a bunch of storage space. We have some shelving, some different things. We have a hair dryer that is in the room that stays here. So this is not mine, this is Disney's. They provide it for you. We have some things that we put in there. That's my son's little toiletry bag. And then I have my hair stuff that I put under there. And then those are my bags that I bring with me to bring all of my stuff in whenever we fly. And then Disney also provides some mouthwash, a vanity kit, some body lotion, and also a shower cap. So we have some soap here too, some hand soap. So they will provide that dish. So this is nice that they do this. I love the little fact that they have the mouthwash and everything. And then going in here, we have the water room. So this is where you can use your potty, obviously, and then you can take your shower if you need to. So we have some more towels in here. There's an abundance of towels in this bathroom, which I really appreciate. So we have a couple more here. These are mine, obviously. And then the shower is so nice, so big. It is a walk-in shower with just tile and one of those, what do they call it? The rainfall shower head? I forget, I'm blanking on it. But you have that, and then you also have the hand one where you can just do that if you do not. That's what we're gonna use for my son, because obviously he's gonna be a little scared of the shower, but that's okay. And then Disney also provides your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. This is interesting because all of Disney resorts that I have stayed at, they have been doing the reusable, where they just stay right in the shower and they fill them up. So this is, sorry if you hear the fan just turned on, but this is interesting that the Yacht Club still does this, where they provide the individual, shampoos and conditioners and body washes. So I would be interested to see if they change that up and add in the reusable ones that they have been at all the resorts. And then we also have the clothesline that you can hang here, especially if you have your swimsuits from going to Stormalong Bay possibly, and you want to hang those up in there. And then going out to the main room, this is where we are storing our stroller for now. This is just the perfect little area. It keeps it out of the way, keeps it in tucked, kind of like so we can walk through. But this would also be a good area if you needed to put a pack and play possibly. So this is kind of like the perfect little nook that you could slide that into. Just keeping that in mind if you have multiple kids especially. And then over here we have obviously our king size bed. This is what we requested when we were checking into the hotel. We wanted a king size bed because my son doesn't sleep with us, obviously. He doesn't sleep in a big bed yet. So my husband and I wanted our king size bed. And then we also have our nice little towel Mickey that they had waiting for us. So cute. I love those little touches. Reminds me of being on a cruise ship, honestly, because they do all the little the little towel animals, which is so cute. But over on this side, this is my husband's side, and yes, we bring our own pillowcases whenever we travel. It just makes us sleep better. I'm not sure, but we have our thermostat on this wall, and then we have a cute little art, and we got Mickey right on that boat there, probably on his yacht there. So we have our nightstand here, and you can see we have all the different plugs here. My husband is obviously charging his phone, and then has, you know, the key and everything up here. We have a couple of different drawers. The drawers are definitely small. They're interesting. They're more nautical themed, so that's really fun. But I don't know where you're gonna fit in those top ones. These bottom ones you can definitely put things, but I don't know. It's a little interesting to me. I usually don't put anything in nightstands anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. And then you also have your lamps up here, and you have some reading lights, which are really nice, especially if you have little kids. Maybe you have them in a pack and play and you don't want to disturb them, so you have a nice little reading light. I think that these are so cool, and if you can tell, they turn on automatically and then turn off automatically. That is so cool. I think it's awesome. I love it. And then over here we have our nice big TV with our little resort TV channel. I love it. I love seeing whenever they have your name on there. It's just so much fun. But this is our large dresser here. And here we're gonna have some more plugs. There's a lot of plugs and a lot of places to charge things in this room, so you don't have to worry about that. But we have our plugs up top here. As you can see, we have all of our stuff scattered. My son was working on a puzzle, so that's what that is there. But we are obviously living in this hotel room. But we have some drawers here. These are a little bit more shallow up top here. Have a couple of different things I put in there, but not really much you're gonna put in there. Maybe you could put some socks, some different things. But these ones are definitely gonna be more deep. These are some of my son's things. This is his little sweatshirt. But we fit our whole packing cubes in there just so easily. So if you have a packing cube that you wanna put in there, you can definitely fit that in those bigger drawers. And then down here, this is where they're keeping the extra pillow and blanket, and then you also have more space under there, so if you want to put some more items, you can go ahead and store some of your other packing cubes or shoes or other things. And coming over here, we have the trash bin. That's our laundry bag that we have. And then we have a nice desk. So if you want to sit here and possibly do some work, you can go ahead and sit here. Or if you want to do some makeup, there is another mirror where you could sit here and do your hair, do your makeup, whatever you want to do, with a nice lamp here too. So we have that. And then we also have 2 more plugs. I mean, come on. How amazing is it that you have so many different plugs here? But this is what we're using kind of as like our throw area, where I'm just putting, you know, some of the stroller stuff, and that is actually my laptop in that bag, so we are leaving that there. Over here, we have our other nightstand. So this is where your resort telephone is gonna be. So this is what you will use if you need to call housekeeping, if you need to call the front desk, you can go ahead and do that. We have all of our plugs here. This is where I'm charging all of my things. And then I have my Kindle there. Same thing with the drawers. We have the same amount of drawers here, different things. There's the little Bible there. And then we have a nice lamp here too. And then here is where my son's setup is. So this is where we have actually his inflatable little mattress. We have the slumber tot that we bring because he has outgrown the pack and plays. So we use the slumber tot, and then we also use the slumber pod that we put him in. So that way, if my husband and I aren't ready to go to bed yet, we throw them in there, and then we can zip it up and keep it nice and dark. Also, one nice thing about these beds is I love the fact that Disney has been switching to having this open for storage underneath. So that way you can put your suitcases under there whenever you're ready to pack those away once you have unpacked everything. So it's just so nice because it frees up, so much room in the hotel room. So that way you're not just stepping all over them, and it just clears up so much space. And then here we have the chair, and as you can see, we had to move the ottoman and put that on top of there, so that way we had room for the slumber pod in there. And then these curtains, I think, are amazing. I thought at first that they were just the star constellations, but then looking closer, they're so cute. Look, there's the Little Mermaid, there's Pluto, there's Hercules, there's the Lion King, oh my goodness. And then there's Brother Bear. Nobody ever talks about that one. I think it is just so fun. And then there's Minnie Mouse. How fun are these? These are so cute. And I don't know, I love that. I love the fact that they're stars. And then coming out here, this is the Piece of Resistance. This is our view, and you get a nice balcony view on either side, but we lucked out and got ourselves a water view, so hopefully we will be able to see some fireworks tonight. We'll see, but you can see there's boats coming and you can look out at the boardwalk. It is just so gorgeous and so much fun here. Just beautiful. And you can see we have so much room. I love these patios because they're so big. I think that they have so much space on them, so you're not kind of like, you know, up against the wall, but then like up against the railing too. I don't know. It's very, very nice. And we love it here. Oh, I'm already so obsessed. Well, that is it for the room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe to my channel so you can watch a couple more of those. And then also stick around for our vlogs that we're gonna have for this trip. Until next time, guys, bye.